Hello again. Alright, so here is my Elegoo Saturn. The build volume is 192 millimeters by 120 millimeters by 200 millimeters. It's a great machine. I just finished printing some Baby Yoda models from Hex 3D because I want to see how they come out. So let's find out. Alright, so I printed them using auto supports. Alright, when you're dealing with resin, always wear your gloves. As my friend Scott likes to say, safety first. So we always make sure we're using our gloves. So it sticks a little bit because I got some resin on the bottom of the cover. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's get our paper towels ready. Let's screw it. Set it on the build plate. Now I use this metal spatula here to get them off of the build plate. And they come off pretty easy. Then I wipe the build plate down because I don't want resin to build up on it, obviously. Now, normally I would clean out the vat, but since I'm going to set something else up to print, we will leave the resin in there and then add to it. And we're ready to start the next print job. Alright, so there we go. The next step is going to be to wash them. So this is the wash and cure station. This is the curing plate. We set it to wash. We take the tub of alcohol and put it on there. Now, this is fairly well used alcohol, so it's got a lot of gray to it. You know, I strained it, but it's still going to have resin in it even when you strain it out. So we just take now these are solid, and honestly, they look pretty good. They got some good weight to them. So, we take that, we put them in here. Now, everybody has a different wash time. Some people use 2 minutes, some people use 5 minutes, some people use 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and use like 3 minutes. Alright, so as they wash, I'm going to be doing a huge push in my Etsy shop, which I just started a little over a month ago, of Star Wars related items. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Huge Star Wars fan. I was very, very young. It was the first movie I saw in the movie theaters. And ever since, I have been hooked. By the way, I go through a lot of paper towels. But, you know, I've been kind of all over the place with my print jobs. As far as what I've been trying to sell. You know, I got the He-Man bust, which isn't listed yet. I got the Hulk bust, which isn't listed yet. But, you know, I have some cute little models that I found that I printed, mainly directed for kids as arts and crafts. And then I have the Mandalorian, the female Mandalorian statue. I have a Mandalorian bust. So I want to kind of start going in categories with that. And I love printing anything Star Wars. Anything Star Wars I get excited about. I think the next thing I'm going to print is an Emperor on his throne bust, which is also from Hex 3D. So it washes one way, and then halfway through the cycle, it washes the other way. What was I saying? Oh, so anytime I have a whole bunch of Grogu statues kind of mix-ups that I got from Hex 3D. So I have several Patreons that I subscribe to the merchant tier for. Hex 3D, Sanix, Eastman. There's a guy that does miniatures, and I'm drawing a blank on what his name is. And then there's another content creator named Uncle Jesse. I subscribe to his Patreon as well. He's genuinely where I get my resin settings and stuff from his Patreon. So, well, we're almost done. 30 seconds. I gotta change this up. This has a lot of resin on it. I need to get a bigger tray. So this workbench I actually just bought. I was using a folding table. But, you know, my workshop is a hallway in my apartment because no direct sunlight hits it. That's, you know, your stuff, in direct UV rays, your stuff will cure before, you know, you even take the supports off. So, that's all done. They cleaned up very nicely. Still look good. And we will set them out to dry and let the alcohol evaporate off them, and then we will go on to the support process, which is probably the video I'll do next, and then I will do the unboxing of the Elegoo Mars 3, and then I will do the unboxing and share with you my test prints off of the Mars 3. But I will unbox the Mercurex bundle after that. All right. Well, that's it for now. Have a great night, folks.